play chaser. So chaser means that you're trying to put the quaffle or the volleyball into one of the hoops without getting beaten by one of the bludgers and scoring points for the team. This is my first season. It's a lot of fun. It's fairly low-key, but it's still competitive. It fits great with my schedule, and I like getting out there and playing.
You want me to go first?
Yeah, you can go first.
So for me, every semester I kind of have this tradition where I have to get like one unit class, a fun class, to keep myself sane. And this semester I chose Latin dance. And the club president, Chris, he came into one of our classes and he said, hey, you know, guys, we're accepting like new members for dance sport. And I was like, oh. So I checked it out, and like literally ever since then, I just got so into it.
I recently graduated actually in music, and I just transitioned into grad school, and I really needed something like as an artistic and kinesthetic outlet as well. And before that was choir, and I really... 1, 2, 3, 4! I think that social dance is kind of neglected a lot nowadays. Now it's kind of like, oh, it's hip hop and breakdancing and stuff. But I think that social dance is really a great way for like a lot of young people to rotate partners in like a room and just get to know each other.
As I've been taking more lessons and talking with coaches more, I've got to learn more about just how far back ballroom dance has gone. And I've also come to learn about how ballroom dance has evolved too, because the waltz patterns that we do now are not the same as the waltz that happened 200 years ago. And it's just like I'm continuing that part of it, like for myself, like the dance that I feel and that helps me in my personality, like is all part of this one huge thing. And honestly, it's a little overwhelming sometimes, but at the same time, it's incredibly fulfilling.
So I feel about millennials, it's like the whole like hipster kind of thing, you know. There's like, might as well in their world 3 sports exist: basketball, football, and like hockey. You know, everything else, you know, irrelevant. You know, dance sport is super, it's like so low profile. You know, the only thing people know about is Dancing with the Stars, which you can, it's more of a show than dancing at this point. You know, at first it was like, whoa, and then I learned dancing, it's like, oh, I don't know about that anymore. So it's something else. You know, you tell people you dance and they're just like, no way, you do ballet. It's like, no, I don't do ballet, I do ballroom dancing. It's like, oh really? I was like, yeah. Like Keisha was like, no, I don't, I need a partner, you know. People always expect if you know how to do ballroom dance, you can be like solo dancing and like in the same environment. It's not really at all. It's very reliant on a partner, you know. And without my partner, I cannot dance. As simple as that.